Welcome back to another drawing with Trowbro, and today we're going to be looking at how to make some more origami. So I should call this Folding with Trowbro because we're going back to the country of Japan and learning more about the art of folding paper into little sculptures, little 3D artworks. So today we're going to be learning how to make an origami envelope so we can put little notes in it and pass it around. Now origami is not something where you just make it once. For me, when I learn something brand new with origami, it takes me 2 or 3 tries before I make it just right. So don't give up and get your paper and let's get started.
Alright, so for this video, I'm going to show you how to make some fun little envelopes. Got little themed ones right here, like a little chicken right here, and you open it up and you can write a note, cluck, 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 or this one right here, important note, please pull. You can pass it to yourself, or give it to your friend. Note to self, change underwear. Very important things that you can keep in these. And then you just tuck these back in, and then you have nice little notes that you can pass and give to your friends. So, in order to make this, all you're going to need is a piece of copy paper, normal piece of paper, like this. Turn it so that it's landscape, and I'm going to fold the top, fold the bottom to the top. Make sure these corners are lined up, crease it. Then I'm going to open it up. I'm going to start at the bottom and bring this corner up to that crease, that line that I folded. And I want to get it really close, but I want to leave a little bit of a gap. Tiny little gap. I like to give myself a little bit of room to breathe. And so when I bring the top side down, doing the same thing, it's starting to look like a paper airplane. I want to make sure that it gets really close, but I don't want it to touch. Always give yourself a little bit of room, because we're going to have to do some other folding. So I'm going to rotate this. Rotate it a little too fast. Do the same thing on this side. So it's like a double-ended paper airplane. Crease and crease it on the bottom. There we go. All right. Then I'm going to fold the bottom. Same way. Fold the bottom right up to that line. Get it really close without touching. Hold it down. Give it a crease. We'll rotate it 180 degrees. Same thing. Bring this up to that line. And give it a crease. Alright. Now I'm going to rotate it 90 degrees so it looks like a nice big diamond. And I'm going to fold the bottom triangle up. Crease. It should fit kind of right into that little shape right there. You see it's like perfect. Rotate it 180 degrees. Whoop. You gotta make sound effects too. The whoops. Fold that up too. Same. There's a lot of symmetry in origami. Whatever you do to one side, you usually fold to the other. It looks kind of like an envelope right now. So then you turn it over. And this is where you'd write your note. Or you could do a nice fun little picture, like you could write like art inside, pull, and then, it could be like a nice fun little surprise. So you draw your art, and then go from the top, you bring this down, and you bring it down so that you see just like a little bit of the top of that. Then you crease it. Then you're going to bring the bottom, and you're going to fold it up like that. And then what happens is this part right here needs to go inside there and there. So you might have to kind of pick this up and finagle, kind of bend the paper just a little bit, get one side in, then kind of bend it just a little bit, push it in. You have to guide it, kind of work it, and then you have your nice envelope. And you just pull this. Okay, and then you got your envelope. I think really the tricky part is just getting these back in here when you want to. But just remember, it's paper, you're the boss, and you can tell it what to do.